What is the secret to beautiful fabric scrap wall hangings? Imagine turning leftover fabric pieces into a stunning piece of art that adds charm to your home. Creating eye-catching fabric scrap wall hangings is easier than you think. The key is in how you select, arrange, and attach your fabric scraps. First, choose fabric scraps with a variety of colors, patterns, and textures that complement each other. Natural fibers like cotton and linen are great because they are sturdy and easy to work with. Trim or square up the scraps to manageable sizes, typically between 2 to 6 inches, depending on your design. Preparing a backing fabric that is slightly larger than your design helps keep everything neat and sturdy. Before attaching, lay out your scraps in the pattern you want. Take a picture to remember the arrangement, especially if you plan to make multiple pieces. You can go for geometric patchwork, layered strips, or freeform designs. Balance the colors and patterns across the piece to avoid visual clutter. Sewing is the most common way to attach scraps. Use a sewing machine with matching or decorative thread to secure each piece. For a quilted look, sew strips or patches onto batting, then attach the batting to a backing fabric. If you prefer no-sew options, fabric glue or decoupage glue can work well. Apply glue to the back of each scrap and press onto your base fabric, adding ribbons, lace, or beads for extra dimension. When your design is complete, create a tunnel or casing at the top for inserting a rod or dowel. Sew or glue the casing, then slide in a rod to hang your art. Finish the edges by trimming or sewing a clean border to prevent fraying. Add a hanging loop with ribbon, cord, or even a piece of fabric tied in a knot. Embellishments like tassels, buttons, or small charms can give your wall hanging personality, but keep them balanced so they don't overpower the fabric design. The beauty of fabric scrap wall hangings is in their upcycled nature. Using leftover fabric reduces waste and makes your decor eco-friendly. You can personalize your piece by choosing scraps that reflected your style or memories. Combining sewing and no-sew techniques allows you to create beautiful wall art regardless of your skill level. You might also incorporate recycled materials like driftwood or old curtain rods for hanging. Experimenting with quilting, layering, or patchwork adds texture and depth to your piece. The secret to a beautiful fabric scrap wall hanging is in thoughtful selection, careful arrangement, and neat attachment of your scraps. Finishing with a creative touch and using recycled materials makes each piece special. Remember, it's all about expressing your style while being kind to the environment.